Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Describe your ideal first date.
My ideal first date?
I'm saying.
I want to go on a yacht.
Fuck no, baby.
I'm saying first date.
Yeah, a yacht. Yeah, like you guys take me on a yacht and we have a private dinner with a chef.
Y'all got the game messed up, huh?
And I want a Birkin bag sitting at the table for me. With a thousand roses, a bouquet of 1,000 roses with $100 bills each on every rose.
Every rose.
On every rose. And then I want a booked trip out to Cancun. Fully booked.
Fully booked.
Yeah.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Popping in pets on my coat. I'm on the road. Look like I'm Batman. Damn. What? Smart as a madman.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Jay. You watching the videos, liking it, comment, and you subbing? I appreciate you. We ask a woman what's a real man or her ideal man, 9 times out of 10, bro, she's gonna describe a trick.
I ain't never left. You ain't never left.
A guy that's gonna do whatever she say, a guy that's gonna pretty much do whatever, go broke for her. And think about it. Is she gonna reciprocate it?
Nope.
And what you gonna do for that man?
Not a damn thing.
It's just crazy, bro. This is so delusional, bro. I'm telling you, women that say stuff like that, a mindset like that, bro, the streets got a hold on them.
Okay, so a lot of people are asking for a story time on who's responsible for my diagnoses. If you don't know, I am 22 years old. I was diagnosed with HIV.
Damn, what
in August of 2023 at 21 years old. I'm gonna get into it with y'all. So I was 21. It was March of 2023 when I got my last STI and HIV test, and that was negative. I had just turned 21. I was outside. I was doing my thing.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's it. That's the video. That's all you need to know is she was outside, quote unquote, doing her thing, bro, because that's literally how I go.
No shame. It is what it is. But anyways, there's 3 people that I needed to tell from March to my diagnosis in August.
Girl, you was fucking.
And I'm gonna get into each of the people.
3 people in 5 months is crazy. Lord have mercy.
Okay, so the first person we're gonna go back to, but the first person I met in April, and I had seen him probably once, twice a week, every week for maybe, let's say 2 months. So April, May, June, right? Okay. So the first person I had met in April, and I had been sleeping with him on and off, like just as a situationship from April to May and June, right? We'll call him Tom. And then I had met someone and like we were more serious. I was with him from June to July, but it didn't last long due to just like issues. And
Bro, imagine that second dude paying extra fees and the other last guy literally, bro, women move on so fast, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You got another dude just busting her cheeks for 2 months. New dude, he want to take you serious, busting her cheeks for 2 months. It's just like,
third person that I needed to tell, I had been with him from July to when I had been diagnosed in August. So we'll call them 1, 2, and 3 in this scenario. So keep in mind the first person I had been with him from April to June. It may be April to late May, to be honest. But late June, I started to develop a fever. I had 105 fever for 7 days straight. I went to the ER and I was not tested for HIV because I didn't meet the HIV standard, which is being or using drugs. I'm straight. I need to emphasize that. So anyways, had 105 fever for a week straight, and after that I just got sicker and sicker and sicker, and I had been in and out of the hospitals, doctors, nobody knew what was wrong with me, right? So we get to August, I'm in the hospital. I finally figure out that I'm HIV positive. I have to make 3 different phone calls to 3 different people because I, obviously, as hard as that was, I'm not gonna not tell these people because 1, they need to protect themselves, get tested, and I don't want to put someone else at risk, and 2, I want to know who's responsible. So I give their names to the Department of Health, obviously, and then I contacted them personally because I wanted to tell them. Now, I had 3 different reactions to my diagnoses, and I'll get into that. So the first reaction, he was sympathetic, he was so kind, like nice, and he was kind of confused. Like, I was like, okay, like, you need to go get tested, like, blah, 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 and he was kind of lost, like, what does all of this mean? Like, what is HIV? Like, I'm just confused. Like, he was very, like, kind of immature to what was going on. But I also had no clue about this before, so it was fine. I guided him.
What you mean, who gave it to you? I understand that part of the thing, but you gotta put yourself into considering that you were sleeping with 3 dudes.
Oh my!
2 months each. So you half the year. 2 months with a situationship, no rubber. 2 months with a guy you just met. And 2 months, not even 2 months, a month and a half. Some of them had to cross over with the same month. Like, bruh, come on now. With no rubber?
He got tested, provided me negative results. The second person was my boyfriend at the time. He treated me so bad, barely asked if I was okay when I was in the hospital, didn't check on me. When I was in the hospital, I literally had to find somewhere for him to get tested, and this man was on the phone yelling at me, talking about, oh, I don't have health insurance, and like, who's gonna pay for this? Like, it was all about him, and like him being scared. Never comforted me. Like, he was just like, God showed me that he was not meant to be my boyfriend, and that was like a blessing in itself. At that time, it like upset me. I was devastated by that a little bit because like I had just been stigmatized, and like, you know, it was hard. But this is what I really want to talk about, this third person. Okay, this third person.
I thought that was the third person. Oh my, wait, y'all, wait. Go ahead.
Person, when I called him and I asked him, looking back now, at the time I had been in the hospital for literally 5 days, hadn't even seen the sunshine, so I just wanted to like get off the phone, do this conversation and get off the phone, you know. I call him and I said to him like, hi, you know, I've been diagnosed with HIV, and the first thing this man said to me was, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What's your treatment plan?
Wait a minute, bitch!
In that moment, like, we talked for a little bit after that. Like, he was like, oh, I'm here for you, blah, 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 like, XYZ. But he asked me what my treatment plan was. Why would you ask me what my treatment plan was unless you already had an understanding of HIV, right? So in the hospital, in the state that I'm in, the Department of Health will call you. They called me while I was in the hospital. They will call you and ask who you came into contact with, and they will ask for your sexual partner's first, last names, addresses if you have them, date of birth, whatever you have pertaining to these people, so they can, 1, contact them as well and let them know, but 2, like, it's a health risk. Like, these people need.
We know, we get that part, baby. Let's skip forward.
In July, I started getting sick in June, and in July he randomly disappeared and moved to Texas. Like, he called me and was like, come see me, like, I'm leaving in 2 days, like, and I was like, no, I'm good, like, kind of get off that. Like, I just didn't want any parts in him at that point. And I thought it was weird that he randomly abruptly moved. Like, it was just odd. His life was so established here in Tampa, like, I didn't understand it. But I didn't think much of it because at the end of the day, it didn't affect me in that moment. Later, I realized now that he's in a different state and the laws are so different, there was nothing I could do. I called lawyers, I talked to doctors, I asked so many people, like, is there anything more that I can do? And nobody could really help me. So that was really it as far as who's responsible. I don't necessarily know that he was responsible. My gut says that he was responsible, but I just
For sure.
was kind of at odds with that.
I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, especially her being young. Let's get that out of the way. 21, wilding out for her birthday, you know, had a situationship, didn't get a boyfriend, and you found out he got HIV. Bruh. I don't know, bro. That's crazy. Let me see a couple comments. I was trying to pay attention. Okay, she said, what is HIV? You know what HIV is. I like your videos. The only problem I have is that you don't tell people about PrEP. HIV is becoming more popular in certain states.
I'm not infected. I have papers to prove I'm not infected.
I'm a firm believer in
Wait, one of the comments said, accountability is kryptonite to these 304s. That means she's not holding herself accountable for just sleeping with these quote-unquote random guys.
over opinions, and I'd like to bring this comment up. I just saw it on my page. So the opinion in this comment is that I'm a 304. I'd rather be a 304 to a stranger that I don't know and whose life has nothing to do with mine, vice versa. However, I'd like to bring out the fact here. The fact of the matter is, Brit Boy, nobody asked you. That's the fact. I don't care. You're on my page and I didn't ask you. So I'm a firm.
She never said he wasn't lying, though. See a couple comments, bro. That was 4 days ago. I seen this, and I was like, wait, what are we talking about? So why would you take the time to post something nasty like that? The girl has put her life out on social media.
What?
Bro, I don't understand why people do this, because, bro, nobody would get this information out. Not gonna lie, I just go, you know, monk mode, focus on me, my bag, and that would have been that. Say, mama, I don't know you, but I'm very proud.
What?
What? I know you want to be uplifting, bro, but come on now. Come on, bro. Like, come on now.
That's what happens when you just sleep around with whoever, sleeping with this
one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one, and my body count going up and my value going down.
She ran her body there, though, when it came to, all right, what about you? What about your life decisions? Because they can't walk through a door that's not open, that's not unlocked. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, yes, they both have a part to play in that, but you're saying they part. But what about your part? You know what I mean? But that's what I say, man. Even though condoms isn't 100% from pregnancy, from STD, STI, it still will help if you still
Wrap it up.
Well, I feel so bad for her, you know what I'm saying? Especially getting it like that, and yeah, no, because it's some evil people. You don't know who you sleeping with, because you don't know who they were sleeping with. I'm Jay. Let me know what y'all got to say in the comments. That girl said, who gave me HIV?